Welcome back, everybody, for episode 4 of the Iron Tooth Redemption series. Oh man, I just noticed, you look right here, 2.7 days away from a drought. This is awesome news. Why, you might ask? Well, because all the water is going to dry up, or at least the water sources, which means the bad water source is going to dry up. Why is that good news? Because we can get this wall built and divert this out of this area. We can get this dammed up, have even more fresh water. Then we can start to do some stuff down here. But yeah, so first things first, poor little Volzal. Interesting. Volzal has been trapped. He is starving and dehydrated. He's actually not doing so hot. So yeah, we have his stairs prioritized. After they get that done, these stairs are the next priority, and then these, so they can get this diversion up here started. Then they can work on the wall. So that's the plan. And remember, we have this. There we go. We have this nice big reservoir of water. So I think no matter how long the drought is, we're going to be just fine. 500, over 500 food. Right now we have 250 water. So I think we're going to be just fine. We'll survive the drought no matter how long it is. I'm hoping that it's actually a lengthy one so that we can get everything done that we need. Because we could go ahead, I could go ahead and have them build the wall. Even right now, they can go ahead and build that. And then, you know, in a later drought, it's not going to take them very long to do this. But once we get the stairs built, and that beaver free and these stairs, I am going to, that's hauling post. So we have potentially 8 beavers that we can set to building. So we can have, hopefully, well, it's only going to take maybe 2 to do this. I think in that 2.7 days while they're building the stairs, I'm going to get some storage set up for logs. Because they are going to need it. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do it. We're just going to go ahead. We're going to set obtain. Let's go a little less on that because I want them to get him out of there. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Enough jibber jabber. All right, here we go. So I do have no beavers that are available. Now, with our food stores up and only 27 beavers, I think I would be okay to go ahead and take away 1 on the planting because it doesn't take them very long to plant. So I think we can do that. Oh, I took him off and he immediately went somewhere else. Okay. We still have 1100 science, which is good. How are we doing on berries? Are we out of berries? Oh, we got a few in there. 11 berries. Oh my. Okay. So our forester is paused. Okay. So I need... Oh boy. I need more beavers is what I need. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, Volzal died of hunger, unfortunately. Yep, he has perished. And his body is already decayed. Well, that's unfortunate, but we get, yeah, let's just, moving on. We will prioritize these other things then. Yeah. All right. We need those stairs built. The drought is pretty much here. It's pretty much here. All right, we're going to go ahead and close that. Close that. closed. Actually, we're gonna leave this open just a hair. Okay. The drought is here. I do need to start looking into getting some other food sources or just food stuff going. So I want to look into getting corn. It's 10 days. You get 2 corn, but then I'm going to end up turning it into rations. So from 1 corn, you get 5 rations. And it takes 120 horsepower to operate that. So not too big of a deal. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put that quite yet. During the wet season, I might just stick it over here and have a water wheel run it. Maybe a large, because the smalls only do 60. So that's 60 horsepower. And then the large, which is not unlocked, but that's 270. So let's go ahead and actually unlock that. Now, there is the engine, which I'm not going to unlock and use those. They produce 400, but it takes wood, which it only uses 0.2 per hour. Probably not too terribly bad. I don't know, 400 science, that'll leave me with 300. I don't know what else I need science for currently. We'll give that some thinking. I'll think about that and then maybe get to it. But oh, and here they go. They're already started on the wall. That is awesome. Have I prioritized this? I need to prioritize these things here. They're working on the stairs. Nice. One's built. All right, let's see how they get along here after a bit. 12.1 day drought. So I'd kind of like to see a little bit longer drought, but I think that'll be long enough to get it going. Now, I'm not going to build anything down here just in case in that 12 days they don't get this wall built, which I think they should. It's a single layer until you get to some of these parts where I had to double them up. But that's only, well, now 2 spots from where they're at. So not too bad. All right, here we go. And they have started on that. So we need to throw a levee in here. And they will build that one to get to these. Still going to go ahead and prioritize it, though. And then prioritize those. Okay. Here we go. And good. We got all 8 builders working. Nice. Okay. All right. And we just got the diversion finished up here. So now that bad water will pour down to here. So now time is of the essence. I'm going to prioritize all of the rest of this because they have to get it built. I mean, they don't have to. As long as they get this one right here in the middle where the path is at, if they get that built, it'll at least go down here and spill and it'll go on. And then then I have to get rid of the path so that they don't go build because they can't be running around in the bad water. They'll get contaminated. I mean, decontamination pod, I've got the science and I've got the materials to do it, but I'd rather not even have to touch that 400 science for that. So I think we'll be fine. 7 days and they're pretty close to halfway. So I think we'll be fine. Let's check back in here after a bit. Okay, so 2 things here. One, they are almost done. We got 5.5 days on the drought. So I'm confident that we're gonna get we have 53 planks. My goodness, that's plenty. I need guys to work. Beavers to work elsewhere. Okay, so the other thing I noticed is the reservoir. Now, the river is plumb full. Well, this part's not, but this part where the pumps are plumb full. But I mean, I don't know how much water that would be. I don't know, but that went fast. That went fast. There's a decent bit of water in these medium tanks, but yeah. So now that the diversion is going to be done, kind of thinking I might go ahead and build up the next layer of the reservoir wall, because good grief, that has drained quickly. Oh, here we go. So 3.5 days. Oh yeah, that's no. Now we're running low on logs. That's gonna be the only. I'm gonna have to do that, and yeah, there's no point in having these. Well, he was actually gonna go. He was gonna go cut down this oak, and I stopped him. Okay, I don't need this anymore, and I don't need this anymore. Oh, that is dried up. Let's let some water out. This is the nice thing about having that reservoir, is when this little bit goes dry, I can let some water out so the trees will be fine. All right, how we doing over here? 2.3 days. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But we're going to be fine. It'll be okay. And if they don't get it done, they don't get it done. At this point, yeah, the bad water is just going to spill here and then run down here, but that'll be okay. But I think they'll get it done. I think we'll be just fine. 1 day of drought remaining, and they have 4 left. Well, 3 left. 2 left. So yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Well, now they do need to build this very last one. That's gonna be. They should get this built. Just. Oh, come on, guys. Does this have logs? We don't have any. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball. Please tell me. Oh, for crying out loud. We were gonna make it. we were gonna make it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get rid of this. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of like all of that for right now, because I don't want them even trying to. Oh, I guess that would help. And then I'm gonna put, yeah, don't even touch that, because they'll just run straight down there. Okay, so now that needs to get built. Oh, we're gonna have contaminated beavers. You know what that wouldn't help. I was gonna say I could put some floodgates in there. They won't get built in time. Oh, come on, guys. This is like the highest priority. Okay, the bad water flows slower than... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're gonna get contaminated. Now, if they don't... So I know that they'll get contaminated if they have prolonged exposure, but I don't think they will. And see, he's not even technically in it. So I don't think... Oh, come on. 2 more logs. Somebody. There we go. Nice. Okay. So yeah, now it's going to run out here. But... Oh, I'm sitting here waiting on that. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness. Okay, so we need to do this. What do we have this for? 8.5, and you are at 9.5. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the water's it's done now. This we're gonna go. Thought I just set this. Didn't I just set this? Oh, I set that one. Okay. Okay. Man, I almost had a little mini crisis going on there. Not really. But if I hadn't noticed it quicker. Whoa, what are we doing? Oh, they're taking logs up here. Okay, you can chill on that. All right, let's... Oh, for crying out loud. What do you... Okay. Oh, yeah, this flow from up here has to be less than this. This is 9.5. So I'm going to do... We'll do this at 8.5. Of course, that brings it down so there's more water. So I bring this down to 90. Sure. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So we'll leave one pump running. Now I can pause for a second. Okay. So they got all but 2 done. And that was kind of my fault. That wasn't kind of my fault. That was 100% my fault. But it's not a big deal. I don't know what I want to do next. If I want to work on the reservoir right now. Because, well, I can do it, but I got to take my... I'm going to have to take the floodgates out. They can't work around them. You can't build on top. So I could build from there to here up to this level. And then I suppose during the next drought, when they finish up the other 2 blocks on the diversion, then they can also come in. I can get rid of this. Because you guys saw how quick that water went down. Because the sluice was letting it out. Which was fine. Because it kept... I mean, I'd much rather have my hydrated or watered soil all the way out here. Rather than letting this get super low. And it starts to kill the crops that are all the way out here. So once I get some dynamite, I might carve some channels in that'll make all of this ground here suitable for growing. I could move them, and I think I might do... As a matter... Oh my gosh. Look, somebody please tell me that you were screaming at me in the comments. Hey, you're up top. You've got all of that oak wood. Why don't you harvest that since you're out of logs? Right? Right? Yeah. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. They can almost get all of that. So let's do us a path. All right. Well, there it is. We have a bad tide approaching, which is not ideal. Just because I was really hoping for a drought so we could get this finished up. But it's still, we're going to be fine. We will be fine. Close this, open that. We've got a reservoir. We're good. We're going to have water. So I'm not concerned about it. And now we don't have anything to build right now, but we're going to have a bunch of wood when we do decide to build something, which is great. Oh, we got more trees over here too. So let's go get those. While there's really nothing else to do. We can do that and throw in some stairs right there. Get us a little path going and some more. I'll just do 1 lumberjack. That'll be fun. Okay, we are halfway through. We're at 6 days, well, 5.8 days left. Water is not too bad. Yeah, we have our flag going here with nobody working, which is okay. It's fine. That I think I'll actually use that as an emergency wood pile. I can even get some stairs going up here so that they can get to all that. Oh, well, that would help. you know, for future use. Is that connected to anything? It is not connected, but that's all right. Like I said, it'll all be emergency wood. And then I've started, so I redesigned the path. We've got almost all the oak. All the oak is done, so I can get rid of this. And then, as you can see, I've got all of... It's not marked, though. I forgot to mark it. So we're just going to do that. We got stairs going down here as well. So, yeah. I'm trying to get... I've got 550 wood right now. And nobody's cutting it here. Okay, so let's get that going. Oh, that one flag can reach all that. Nice. Okay. Oh, I was wanting to try to build a bridge from right here, but I can't attach it to this metal structure, so that's a bust. Still got over 500 food, a little over 500 water. We're good to go. So what I'm going to do, I noticed, or I tested this, the housing is the same height if I put it down here. And one thing you can do with the housing for the well-being is a rooftop terrace. Well, if I've got straight access to the roof without having to use planks to build stairs and platforms, oh, that's just great. So I'm going to build their housing along here and then just have stairs. I mean, I'm still going to have stairs to get down so they can get in the door, which, yes, I have the stairs there, but I'm going to take that out and build the housing in. And then, so probably one there. I can't build because of the trees. One there, one there, one there. And if you notice, there's a little bit of space at the end. I'll maybe just build stairs right there. But then I can have the rooftop terrace. Or I could do this. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of options. So I just unlocked the fluid dump. This awesome little gadget. You just put it down and they will go cart water from the barrels down here. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Don't get so angry. Okay, can we get this built? And I want to prioritize that. So that will... They'll go get water from the tanks and put them in here and fill up this little area. Oh, look at this. Putting the first little bit of water in there, and look at all of that green. Now, yeah, I'm going to have to keep probably that many in there because of the evaporation. Okay, so a few changes taken place. I went ahead. We've got a full reservoir of water up here. I don't know if the stairs here, if they'll just go over and use them. The forester, that is. I just realized I didn't leave any room along here for lumberjack flags. I could put some over here. Anyways, these are mangroves. It's not gonna... But yeah, those are mangrove trees. I'm hoping that the... Yeah, no, we should be fine. Just like down here, you don't have to have a path to the trees. And I've had... Oh, they'll use stairs too. Just like over here. Had a lumberjack flag here. He went down the stairs, harvested all this stuff. And then he missed one, and dadgummit, that's right where I want to put a house. Because I'm going to do the housing there, like I said. But now we have corn. and oak trees and mangrove trees. So, yeah. Exciting, because that's going to be a lot of lumber once that grows up, which you notice we're there. We're there on well, minus this one little dude down here, but it's at 99%, so it'll pop up. There it is. So 598 wood in storage right now, plus all of these oaks ready to go. We've got pines, and these are not terribly close. Some of them are. So I took all my birch trees out and planted blueberries, because our current patch was only this right here, which you don't need to be standing there doing nothing. The river went dry, so I had to let out a lot of water, but we've got water again. Yeah, they almost ran it dry. I was not paying attention. Bringing that water up to here almost ran it dry, so not good. I'm going to throw in a lumberjack right... You know what? Oh, I can't because it grew up. Well, darn it. That will reach all the way up there in the corner. Yeah, we'll just do that one right there. Right there. I don't have anybody planting the corn right now. I probably should, huh? Yeah, I probably should. And this is only ever going to be corn, so it's not a big... But that's it, guys. I'll leave it there. Tune in next time. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed the content. Subscribe so you can get notified of future episodes if you're really enjoying everything. Until next time, have a blessed day, and I'll see you then.